Bread could be one of the worst foods for heart attacks, as it can lead to the formation of the most deadly form of cholesterol in the bloodstream. Plus, it shoots blood triglycerides up, which is bad for heart disease too. Not to mention flour, which bread is made from, has been shown to be highly addictive, causing people to overeat products made from it, especially when sugar and salt are added. What's even more alarming is whole wheat bread, often thought to be healthier, spikes your blood sugar more than table sugar. With so many problems associated with eating bread, we researched the top 8 bread alternatives for a healthy heart. Plus, you'll find out how this staple could be depleting our body of nutrients, thus increasing the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Also, learn how one bread substitute offers one of the broadest range of nutrients of any food, with a chemical composition which is close to that of our blood. That's all coming up in just a moment, but first don't forget to like and subscribe to Heart Disease Code to stay up to date with our latest content. Also stick around, as later on in this video we'll show you how to claim 2 free gifts on us. First off, bread contains amylopectin A. This is starch which the body converts very quickly into sugar, thus it can rapidly spike your blood sugar, leading to higher triglycerides, a critical factor of heart disease. In our video, Could This Be the Most Deadly Driver of Heart Attacks?, we explain how high triglycerides can be a major risk factor of heart disease. Further to this, white bread contains little nutrition and is low in fibre, not good news for a healthy heart. Also, after we eat bread, the liver creates LDL cholesterol through a process called lipogenesis. However, it creates small, dense LDL, which is a kind that block arteries, opposed to large, fluffy LDL. The good news is there are many delicious and nutritious alternatives for bread that provide the essential vitamins and minerals that keep our bodies working optimally. Our number 8 alternative to conventional bread is sprouted bread. The most well-known brand of this is called Ezekiel bread. This bread, although still made with grains, is a better option than most traditional breads, as it is made from sprouted whole grains and legumes. Before the industrialization of crops, most grains and legumes were sprouted or fermented. Our ancestors knew that preparing grains in this way made them easier to digest and also optimized the nutrients in them. This is because grains contain anti-nutrients. These interfere with the absorption of vitamins and minerals. The sprouting process helps to get rid of the anti-nutrients, as well as partially breaking down the starch contained in the seeds. The seed uses the energy in the starch for the sprouting process. Therefore, sprouted grains have slightly fewer carbohydrates. Furthermore, Ezekiel bread is a complete source of protein. It contains 18 amino acids, including the 9 essential ones. This bread also contains vitamin C, B2, B5 and B6 available. Plus, because it has less anti-nutrients, it is easier for your body to absorb minerals such as calcium, magnesium, iron, copper and zinc. Choosing sprouted breads is a way to up your intake of vitamins and minerals while still getting your bread fix. However, please note if you have a gluten intolerance, then this bread is not for you. Ezekiel bread can be found in health food stores and some supermarkets. If you can't access it, you can always try your hand at making your own. Number 7. Almond bread. Bread made from almond flour is low in carbohydrates, provides healthy fats, proteins and fibre. Using almond flour as your base to make bread can be great for people wanting to avoid grains and gluten. Although this type of bread still contains flour, it is a better option than grain-based flours which can shoot blood sugar up. Almonds provide a good source of healthy fats. It also has vitamin E, manganese, magnesium and potassium. Vitamin E plays a role in preventing cell damage, and studies have shown it can also help prevent cardiovascular disease. Plus, magnesium and potassium help keep blood pressure in a healthy range. Most almond flour breads also contain other nuts and seeds. These have a wide array of nutrients to help support a healthy body and cardiovascular system. Health food stores and even some supermarkets often stock this type of bread, or you can make your own with many easy recipes available online. Almond bread tastes great eaten with a bowl of vegetable soup or topped with nut butter. Eating this type of bread rather than a grain-based one is a great way to get more nutrition. However, it can still be quite high in calories, but don't worry, we still have a wide range of low-carbohydrate nutritious bread alternatives. This leads me to our number 6, lettuce leaf wraps. If you love Mexican food or even just want a wrap for mince or beans, then why not try using lettuce instead of a grain-based wrap? Great lettuce varieties to choose from are romaine, red leaf, or iceberg, otherwise known as crisp head. Using lettuce instead of a wrap will help dramatically reduce your carbohydrate intake. This can help to keep your blood sugar in a healthy range, as well as assist in weight loss. Both are important factors for a healthy cardiovascular system. 1 cup of lettuce contains only 8 calories. Romaine lettuce, for example, is a great source of vitamin A, C and K, along with minerals and antioxidants. Red romaine boasts high levels of anthocyanins. This is an antioxidant which gives certain vegetables and fruits a reddish purple colour. These pigments are associated with a lower risk of heart disease. Our next bread alternative also contains these anthocyanins and can be used as a pizza base or alternative to toast. Number 5, eggplant. To make eggplant bread, season discs of eggplant with salt, pepper and any herbs you like. Drizzle with extra virgin olive oil, then grill or bake them. They can then be topped with cheese, meat or hummus. Aside from containing anthocyanins, this vegetable is also a great source of fibre, vitamin C and K, folate, potassium and manganese. The antioxidants in eggplant are important for preventing chronic diseases, such as heart disease. Antioxidants help protect cells from damage that is done by harmful substances. Eating a diet rich in antioxidants is associated with lower risk of heart disease. Further to protecting cells, eating eggplant can also help keep blood sugar lower. This is due to the fibre-rich content in eggplant, which helps slow the rate of digestion and absorption of sugar. Additionally, results of a 2014 study indicated that chlorogenic acid, a primary antioxidant in eggplants, may decrease levels of low-density lipoprotein, or bad cholesterol, and reduce the risk of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. This makes eggplant discs a great addition to your diet. In a moment, we're about to reveal our numbers 4 to 1 best bread alternatives for a healthy heart. But first, if you can't get enough of these tips for improving your heart health, then why not download our free ebook, The Surprising Truth About Fat and Cholesterol. And if you'd really like to understand the full picture for fighting and preventing heart disease, check out episode 1 of The Untold Story of Heart Disease. Both gifts are free and waiting for you now. Just click the link in the description below. Number 4, cucumber sandwiches. Substituting cucumber for bread is a great way to get more vegetables into your diet and lower your carbohydrate intake. Although cucumbers are crisp and refreshing due to their high water content, they still provide nutrients such as vitamin C and K, potassium, magnesium and folate. Vitamin C not only supports a strong immune system, but also helps keep arteries healthy and flexible. Having flexible arteries allows blood to flow with ease. This reduces chances of scars and plaque building up on them. Vitamin K is important for the health of our blood. It helps blood to clot when it needs to. Potassium is an essential mineral which helps the body get rid of excess sodium. This is an important mechanism for keeping blood pressure in a healthy range. Along with potassium, magnesium is also helpful for regulating blood pressure. And as for folate, it is an essential B vitamin that can help reduce stroke risk. Thus, cucumber is a great food to help keep your cardiovascular system healthy. To make a cucumber sandwich, cut the cucumber in half lengthways and fill with cheese, meat, nut butter, hummus or guacamole. Next up, if you enjoy a burger from time to time and want an alternative for the bread bun, then a number 3 has you covered. Number 3, portobello mushrooms. Removing the heavy carb and calorie content of bread buns allows you to focus on consuming lots of nutrient-dense foods, thus allowing you to optimize your levels of vitamins and minerals. Doing so is a great way to improve your health and especially lower blood sugar levels. As we already mentioned, high blood sugar can have a negative impact on heart health, hence why diabetics are at much greater risk of heart attacks and strokes. Further to this, portobello mushrooms are known as natural cancer fighters and protectors of the immune system. They provide plant-based protein, antioxidants, plus essential nutrients. They are also a particularly good source of vitamins B2 and B3. These help with metabolism, energy, cholesterol, blood pressure, stress, and heart health. They can be grilled or baked, and then place a meat patty in between them. Now for our number 2 best bread alternative. It contains a special compound called sulforaphane that helps detoxification and protects our heart. Number 2 is cauliflower bread. This vegetable, when processed into a crumb-like consistency or grated, can be turned into a low-calorie, nutrient-dense bread. Mix it with eggs and bake it to create pizza crust or a bread option of your choice. Eating cauliflower will provide you with a whole host of nutrients such as vitamin C, K and B6, phosphorus, manganese, potassium and magnesium. The latter two play a crucial role in regulating blood pressure. Magnesium specifically helps relax our blood vessels, which allows our blood to flow with ease. There is also a little-known nutrient called choline, which can be found in cauliflower. Choline has been found to help prevent cholesterol from building up in the liver. This is an important factor for maintaining healthy levels of cholesterol. Additionally, cauliflower contains a great source of fibre. A high-fibre diet not only helps keep your digestive system healthy, but also lowers the risk of cardiovascular disease. Next is our number 1 bread alternative, a food that's composition is similar to our blood plasma and can help to purify and regulate our blood. Number 1, nori sheets. These sheets of seaweed are normally used for sushi. However, you can also use them to wrap up boiled eggs, meats, cheeses, avocado, or even spread them with nut butter or hummus. So how does nori support a healthy heart? Firstly, it's low in carbohydrates, so it won't spike your blood sugar. It's also low in calories, with only 10 calories or less per sheet, so can help support weight loss. Nori offers one of the broadest range of nutrients of any foods. It has vitamin C, which can help to keep arteries healthy, vitamin E, which plays a role in preventing blood clots, as well as vitamin A, D, K, and good amounts of many B-complex vitamins. It also provides minerals such as iron, calcium, copper, magnesium, manganese, potassium, phosphorus, zinc, and selenium. Having a diet rich in these minerals will help support a healthy cardiovascular system. Furthermore, nori is a great source of antioxidants that can help protect cells from damage, therefore reduce risk of heart disease. So there you have 8 of the best bread alternatives for heart health. Let us know in the comments below what's your favourite bread alternative, and make sure to stay tuned to Heart Disease Code to discover more wonderful nutrition and wellness insights. And once again, don't leave without grabbing both of your 2 free gifts. Just click that link below. Thanks for watching. Have a heart healthy day.